Carolyn Nichols, certified holistic nutritionist, coming to you from the Energy Shack to give you some truths that you need to know about your health. And today, I'm going to talk to you about that growing problem of belly fat. What can we do about it? Why do so many of us have this tire sitting around the middle? What is that about? How can we get rid of it? I meet with a lot of clients that are exercising, eating their salads, but yet they can't seem to get rid of this belly fat. I'm going to show you a few culprits that you need to know in order to help reduce your belly fat. So number one, saturated fats. That's an obvious one. Where do saturated fats come from? That's mostly all your animal products. So if you're eating a lot of chicken, beef, pork, dairy products, that's cheeses are under that dairy products. A lot of people say I don't drink milk, but cheese are dairy products, just saying. So understand that those carry a lot of saturated fats, trans fats, and that sits around the middle. So really check the number of animal products you're eating in your diet. That's really simple. Number two, late night eating. Many people are following this intermittent fasting. Well, I've done a video on that before, and maybe we'll resend so that you can be reminded, is that when we wait all day to eat and we have our first meal around 12 or 1 o'clock, then our next meal is going to come around 7 or 8. That's a major problem, to eat a heavy meal a few hours before you're going to bed. That sits in your system while you are sleeping. It takes such a long time to digest, and you do not wake up with a flat stomach. You will wake up with a full one. I do believe in intermittent fasting, and if you watch our video on the 8 secrets of healing, you will see that we do it what I call the right way. A big breakfast, a really good lunch. The last time you're eating is maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you're fasting through the evening and all the way through the night. In the morning, you would see a very beautiful flat tummy. It's really amazing. So late night eating is another culprit of belly fat. Number 3, and this is huge, most people do not realize that being stressed out is actually a main culprit for belly fat. I know I talk about stress a lot. It is like such a huge issue for our health conditions that we may be facing. But why is it? You see, when we are stressed out, our brain will produce lots of cortisol, and through the vagus nerve, which comes right from the brain, passes through a few places and ends up in the stomach, it dumps that cortisol into the stomach every time we're stressed out, have anxiety, anxious thoughts, and negative feelings. That cortisol is being released, dumps into the stomach. So now we have digestion issues. It's killing a lot of the good probiotics. It's creating havoc. But because that cortisol is so strong, it can create ulcers. What does your body do? Let me protect this person from all this cortisol dumping into their tummy. So it overproduces that cholesterol. It will take the fats from your body and start to protect your stomach from all this cortisol. And then we end up with too much belly fat. So what can we do? We can simply look at these 3 things. And number 1, we can cut out or at least greatly reduce our animal products. We can make sure that we're not eating very, 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 very light at night. We need to make sure we're eating very light and not eating a late dinner at nighttime, bigger meals in the day. And number 3, not get stressed out. As well, if you're part of our membership program, I will send you my top 5 foods that help to eat away at all of that saturated fats around the stomach lining. And if you would like to join that membership program, it's really simple. Just follow that link in this video, join our program, and every week you're going to get amazing health tips, recipes, even cooking videos to help change your life, increase your health, and restore your energy.